a truly special car. One of one in the whole world. This is the Porsche-inspired Singer Classic Transporter T28 6.1. This is an amazing machine. I'm talking a lot of hard work. Tens and tens of thousands of pounds has been spent on this particular machine, and you couldn't replicate it. You really couldn't. You'd have to spend about £100,000 to get anywhere near this, and it's all the time and effort you would need to put in. This was done by the upholsterer, and it really is amazing. I'm going to try and show you as much as possible. Fundamentally, you've got the 2-litre diesel engine, 13,000 miles in a fantastic order from the start all the way down to the inside, full service history. Now, if you do your research, if you don't know what Singer means and all about the Porsche classic cars, you'll see instantly from the exterior design all the way down to the interior, it is meticulously well put together. A lot of the parts in this is bespoke, and this is why it's one of one. But let me just show you what this car gives you. First of all, it's a transporter, so you know what you're getting there. There's lots of body styling kit on the front. The car is clearly sat on airlift airbags, so that's why it's sat so low to the ground. I wouldn't recommend that you drive it like this. You press literally one button and you can preset modes so you can have it a normal driving height. But you have got the normal lowering springs, that's what you call coilovers, and the car has got 30mm spacers. Even them wheels, to get them wheels, it wasn't an easy task. They're the Porsche Fouche style wheels, 17-inch, and it sits so well. The stance on this transporter is mind-blowing. You've got lots of carbon effect on this car with the bonnet decals, the bonnet protector, the front splitter, some orange detailing, and like the original Stinger conversions that they do, we've got lots of decals down the side. As a matter of fact, that is real gold flake in this lovely coach line. More orange detailing here, and then back to the carbon effect. Window protectors, and then look at them wheels, they are stunning. And this hasn't got 4 wheels, it's got a 5th wheel, which is a full size like this one, but does not sit so well with a Porsche badge in the middle there, in a beautiful condition. And one more time, more coach line with that gold leafing going on there. More carbon fibre. You've then got the barn style rear spoiler, so that's a twin spoiler. You've got the flushed out roof, sidebars even, but you can see quite clearly it is very, very low, almost touching the ground, but you would lift it. Now take a look inside. What a finish. And instantly you get wow, you get hit with this amazing tan leather. I mean, I love the actual phrase, it's Italian toffee leather, but then you have that basket weave there, and that's the whole Singer sort of signature move that they do. Lots of chrome inlets there, and you can just see behind the chrome inlet there's the blue leather. So first it gets wrapped in blue leather, and that you can see peeking through to go with the rest of the rear, and then the chrome inlets just looks really cool. Captain style seats. You've then got the copper suede, and this copper suede is everywhere. And now with Singer conversions, they make the car lightweight as possible, so they put lots of carbon fibre just to take weight off it. Now this one hasn't got carbon fibre, so all this has been hydro dipped with that carbon effect, but it looks really good, and you can see the amount of detail that's gone into it. You then get this basket weave again on this leather, that's little pockets, and that's around the full car. More extra pockets here. You've got the orange detailing, more copper suede on the bottom of the dashboard. You've got a manual gearbox, and I'll show you in a few seconds, but the wood finish on that gear shifter is absolutely outstanding. And then you've got your flat bottom steering wheel. But it's this. So these are your window pods, etc., which are quite unique. And just take a look at this finish. First of all, you have swivelling seats. So both driver and passenger seat do swivel around. You've got a very unique rug just there, which was handmade by a firm that they had to get done. And then you've got this finish. There's lots of LED lights, I think there's 12 to be precise. You've got the 4K projector here, so you can put a netting up there which comes with the vehicle. And if you're laying this way, you can watch something, or if you can spin it around and you're laying that way, you can put it out there. But let's go back to this kitchenette area. So this comes with everything. It's not just a transporter that's been converted on the cheap. Like I said, a lot of money has been spent. So your waste tank, your clean water tank, gas, solar panels. It's even got a night diesel heater system as well, which I'll show you in a few seconds. On the other side of the sidebars, they've got an exit, which I think is mind-blowing. It's thinking of all the plans. When you're putting something like this together, it isn't done overnight. You've then got that copper suede all across the top of the roof lining, also down the sides of the B-pillar. You've got the double hob cooking system. You've got the stainless steel sink, fridge, lots of compartments, there's compartments everywhere. Window pods, again, more basket weave in that same lovely leather, which I think works really well. That toffee leather is, again, a signature move. This, like I said, is very much bespoke, but very much inspired by what Singer do. And you can see that from the exterior, certainly from the interior, because that's where it is. They also believe in not leaving anything untouched, so every part of this machine has been touched one way or another. Lots of light switches here, USB port down below. Again, on the front of that seat, you can just see you've got plugs there, and plugs here. Switches to turn them on. It's just off the scale. You've then got the 3/4 rock and roll bed, this here. So again, it literally just, you unlock it and it comes out. And then you're ready for sleep, no problem. You've got the Alpine speaker system. And then, so this is livable space, definitely. Could be whole space in there, storage in there. And then check this out. Pop this open. You've got yourself a very, very, very good livable space on top of here. With window access as well, so them nets open up. But again, that same frame with that stunning copper finish. But that's the more flush version of the pop-up roof. I've seen somewhere they raised it quite a lot. You'd seen this at the start. It was literally flush with the roof of the Transporter. There's more storage down below. If you come back in, just show you some of the finishing in here, because this basket weave is really good. The blue leather I mentioned. Down below, you've then got little pockets here with the basket weave leather. Again, everything's obviously covered and it looks, feels $1 million. How cool is this? You then get to the back. There's blinds all the way around. There's the barn style twin spoiler. There's the fifth wheel stuck on the back. Like I said, I don't expect this to be for everybody. I really don't. But there's somebody out there who's a fanatic, who understands Singer or follows them and maybe hasn't got £500,000 for the dream 911 Singer conversion, or even £1 million. Some of them conversions are fortunes. But this certainly will put a smile on someone's face. It's very much usable and it looks amazing. There isn't another one like it, and that's your claim. Tow bar on the back, so you can tow with it as well. More storage down below. You can open this side as well. And then look at this. Again, everything, like I say, has been thought of. Nothing's just been done half-heartedly or sort of, well, that'll do and it's okay, no one's going to know the difference. This is not one of them types of vehicles. Everything's been done to a perfection, in my opinion. The chap who's done it, the upholsterer they call him, he's done a fantastic job. Credit to him, by the way. Lots of paraphernalia. You've got the auxiliary battery in there as well. The tow bar keys, etc. is all in there. You have to agree. You probably haven't seen another one ever before that comes close to this, and you probably never will see one ever again. So them wheels, as I mentioned, they're very difficult to get hold of, but he's done a cracking job doing that. They sit very, very well on there, and like I said, they have got spaces in there of 30 mil, so it just sits in line and it does look really good. There is the diesel light heater exit, which is pretty cool, because when the car's that low to the ground, you almost try to work out where can that go. So with the airlift system, they put it in there, and it looks cool, but it's also very functional. It does what it's supposed to do. Sleep up there, sleep in there, drive it every day as you would with a Transporter. You've got lots more hydro-dip cabin here in the full door cab. Can you imagine how difficult it would have been for someone to hydro-dip this? I promise you, hours and hours, a lot of pain, sweat, tears would have gone into building something like this, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm going to quickly close this door, let you stand back and just quickly show you the normal drive height. So you press one button, you've got a remote here, literally, and you press this button, and then what'll happen is it'll take you back to what you call normal drive height, which is quite clever, really. There you go. So you'll see it lifting now, and that means you can drive it every single day like a normal Transporter. Genuinely believe you would absolutely struggle to get one remotely close to this. Yes, there's lots of campers out there, lots of motorhomes, there's day vans, night vans, call it what you want. But to get one at this level, like this leather, it's not ordinary leather, it's Italian leather, toffee leather. But it's the detailing for me, all the flashy LED lights. You couldn't replicate this car. You'd pay someone a lot of money. Reversing camera above your head just there. I haven't touched on half or a big portion of all the extras, the intricate details I'm talking about, because this car has a lot of it. It's also got heated seats. You've got air conditioning, so you're not missing anything. And it looks the business if you have, and you like this vibe. because it's not for everyone, like I said. It really isn't. But I really think it's special, very special, especially with such little miles, full service history, very well looked after, very little use, and it's been somebody's pride and joy. Now you can buy this car, really enjoy it, and we all know how well the transporters hold their value. We all know how desirable they are. The massive followers that the VW transporters have it's unparalleled, to be fair. But this is a stunning, stunning machine. My name's Joe. Get in touch if you wish for a full breakdown, full spec sheet. There's even been an article in a magazine, which I'm happy to share with you as well. It's actually in the car, I'll show you, because it tells you about all the different extras that have happened to this machine. So this is the magazine, and it's a headline car for a reason, because it's the best I've seen. And they've really gone to town, first of all, who the build was done by. I mean, I must say, I'm very rare, my loss of words, but when I heard about this machine, this transporter, and we had the opportunity to buy it, I thought, well, absolutely. We sell the best cars, we do the best deals. People come to us because they want something that's a little bit unique. They want to be able to get a nice, transparent, easy transaction, and that's what you'll get. One thing you must be fully aware of, without pointing the obvious out, the vehicle clearly is modified. So if you are genuinely interested, do understand you are buying a modified vehicle. It is a used vehicle. It has done 13,000 miles. We will answer any questions that you have, but just be mindful of that. Thank you. Bye-bye now.